Hello YouTube. I hope you're having a good afternoon. A little hot here in Ohio. We got a heck of a rain last night. Thunder, rain, everything. It was perfect for the garden. Real quick, corn is done. But everything else seems like just going wild. We have canned tomatoes. We about got our share of tomatoes. We're burnt out on them. But we still got more to can, that's for sure. But what we're doing today, we're going to restore this old axe. We've been working on this one. Double bit axe, double blade. Been beat on. But we're going to clean it up. Here's another one. Handle's cracked. Got screws in it. I don't know about this one, but that's an old thing here, I guess. But we're going to make it look like a brand new one when we get done. We've got several of them. But I'm going to show you around the garden there, and we caught another critter in the corn. We're going to get shed of him, take him over to my buddy's house. But raccoon are just relentless on the corn. It's almost impossible to stop them. And in this area where we're at right here, we just will not kill them. I mean, it wouldn't be worth it. And I don't know how to explain it, but you may be in one town, they don't care. And then come into another town, and they do care. And this town here, they're really, I don't know how to describe it. They love the environment, the animals, the parks, everything it has to offer. These people really, really love it. I don't blame them, but you do have to be careful if you kill an animal out of season or you trap one out of season. There are some things. I mean, I am doing things legal as long as, and I'll even go as far as to say, if you catch a coon here, I don't believe by law you're allowed to transport it to another park and let it go. I know that sounds kind of far-fetched. We got a friend of ours that called them, and they said nothing to them. That they weren't allowed to transfer them to another area. So we got a friend that has a farm there, 30-acre farm. We'll take it over there to his place, let it go. He's got plenty of woods. It'll be right at home there. But let me show you around a little bit what's been going on here. Real quick, we will show you what we've done here. We got this little table, or my wife did. She got this little table at a flea market for $1. And it had paint on it. It was a job getting the paint off, but I believe this is a drop leaf table. And has a little thing under here that you can raise up a leaf there, and you spin the little thing around and it holds the table up. Isn't that the neatest thing? And we put this in the cabin. We're going to try to make it like a little coffee table or something out of it, but we'll see. Oh, and that was gave to us also. Freebie, $1. That's that table's old as heck. All right. These are the sweet potatoes. We got them in a raised bed. We didn't do it exactly like Bumblebee Junction does it, but They told us what to do and how to do it, and them rascals is jumping up out of there. Looking good. Oh, we're going to tell you what this is a little bit later on. This right here. We got a plan for that. But real quick, we have picked tomatoes. And I don't want to walk out there because it's kind of muddy, so I'm going to go around this way. Yeah. We replanted beans. Look at that. I believe that's the blue leg, and I believe that's a half runner down there, the two little rows. And we got a half runner. I don't know what the deal is with them. But as you can see, the corn. But this is some seed that Donna from Dream Creation sent us. We got some big old squash in there. I believe that's a spaghetti squash. I'm not absolutely sure. But we're going to get shed of those cucumbers pretty soon. They're about done. The corn, man, they have just absolutely, it's just almost impossible unless I lived here and stayed here. Look at the flowers here. I'll run you right down through here. Look how tall them rascals got. I've told you before in other videos that you can raise a zenna on a rock. I mean, they'll grow in a rain gutter or the crack of a sidewalk. And they're just a beautiful flower. My mother loved them, and my wife and I love them. And they're easy to grow. They're good for the garden. We did pick the big tomato out of here, but let's go around here and I'll show you the damage to the corn. And then we'll go over in the other garden here, but we caught this joker in here. Look at him lazy, laying around there. Caught him up in there. Come on. There you go. Yeah. They're mean. I'm telling you what. Let's see if I can show you the claw on that rascal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boss. You're the boss, man. Yeah. You're scaring me, buddy. Take him for a ride. He's kind of upset there, but we'll show you the other garden there real quick and what we got going on over there. And as you know, we try not to make a video that we don't put this in there. Sure enough, I'd like to see that in more videos. But real quick, these are the beans. We got the blue lake in the middle there, I believe, and we got the half runners on the ends here. So we'll see what happens. We replanted them. Yeah, we've been picking them rascals. Man, we have had tomatoes this year like you wouldn't believe. And I'm not sure how many quarts we got canned, but we made a lot of tomato juice. And it turned out pretty good. And it'll be nice when cold weather comes, that's for sure. But you can look at the zennies here. They are looking good. And real quick, I'm going to show you that vine. How it come out all the way from over there, over in there. And it's got a cushaw on it. Ain't that something? But I'm going to show you the cushaws here. They're kind of getting bigger. I want a rabbit. Can you believe that? Got a little cushaw going on right here. There's one back in there, but this one's looking kind of healthy. I'd say they got a real good drink of water. I believe there may be another one down in there, but and there's a couple more. These are looking good. There's really not that many of them, but we actually made a couple of jars of jelly from the ones that was laying on the ground yesterday, and it turned out delicious. But we only made 2 pints. Of course, we'll be picking these before long, I'm sure, but I believe these are Keystone peaches. I'm not sure. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the only peach that'll grow in Ohio. I'm not really sure about that, but fruit trees don't do real good. Only certain kinds. And of course we had one died in here, but we were hoping. Oh, real quick, we got another cushaw laying over here. And we may have to pick that thing there. But we were really hoping to get at least a dozen ears of corn. We have a special project going on, and it wouldn't matter if it was sweet corn or the Bumblebee Junction corn. But I don't think the Coon are going to let us. I mean, that raises some corn now, that's for sure. But I don't think the corn are going to leave it alone, or the Coon are going to leave it alone long enough that we can raise any. Real quick, I don't know where that apple gourd got to. Oh, it's right down here. I guess the weight of that thing pulled it all the way down. Just something. We're going to check that out, but we only got one on the whole thing. All right, we'll end this video. It's pretty long. We got some things planted in here for fall garden. I'm going to say a fall crop. We're not raising a complete garden for fall, but we're going to try a fall crop on the beans and some other things. I'll say God bless to you. Thanks for coming by the channel. Thanks for watching. I do want you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell up there in the corner there, and that way you can catch our videos when we bring another one out. And you leave us a comment and give us a thumbs up, if you would. You have a very good evening, and thanks for watching.